I didn't hesitate. I smiled. Effortlessly, even. Nodded my head. Okay, I said, in a slow, bittersweet voice. She apologized, but I told her she didn't need to feel sorry for anything. Things just didn't work out the way we wanted. We weren't compatible. It was totally understandable that she'd arrived at this conclusion. We could always just be friends. We talked a bit more, even joked about how we were going to have to cancel some dates that we'd planned a while back. Shared a hug, then she walked me down to her dorm's entrance, where I cheerily bade her see you later and set out to return to my apartment. I got perhaps a block or two away when I realized I wasn't breathing. I didn't understand why. I thought I was okay. I thought that I had handled it in a dignified and respectful manner. I always thought that if a day came that my heart was properly broken, I was going to bow out gracefully and as painlessly as possible. So why was I so broken up over a breakup? My first breakup. My first breakup. Oh, I thought. That's right. Lotus and I broke up. I switched directions. Ended up at one of my best friends' apartments, holding myself steady by leaning on the doorframe. When she opened the door, my friend was delightfully surprised to see me, but immediately got concerned. When she asked if I was okay, it took all I could to just barely say no as I went in for a hug. She held me silently for about 20 seconds, waiting for me to say what was wrong. When finally, I explained that Lotus had broken up with me. I felt her arms tighten around me as she tensed up before letting up ever so slightly. Unfortunately, she was supposed to leave for work shortly, so she gently let go and told me that she'd swing by my place as soon as she got off. But before she did, she cupped my face in her hands and told me, "Hey, you are loved. You're a wonderful and beautiful soul, and being out of a relationship doesn't change that." I couldn't fully appreciate those words then, especially since the wound was still so fresh. But I still had the wherewithal not to beg my friend to stay and help me. Instead, I went straight to my apartment, and by that time, I had moved in with some other friends, but they were all out. It was just me, left to my thoughts, wondering, what was I supposed to do?